Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is Rage Rambler bringing you another FIFA 20 Ultimate Team video. Alright, today is Tuesday, October 8th at approximately 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Now this video here is basically going to be, I will be discussing my squad, my starting 11, my reserves, and the coins I use to trade with. So basically, and also market trends, trading, investing, all that good stuff, and differentiating between the three. For me, all in all, we'll start this off by saying I have roughly 2 million worth of coins of players. My starting 11, including 160k for Lewandowski, which it cost me. I don't know what he goes for now. My starting 11, and also Thiago, I just got him here just because he's untradeable. I pulled 3 Thiagos so far, so it's Thiago is the man I keep pulling. Kind of sucks. 87 rating is like 20, not even 20k. But anyway, 6 games with this Thiago with 3 assists. I usually don't shoot when I don't like shooting, 74, so I try to mainly shoot with my strikers and even my my wingers. Nabry, I shot when last game, he only played 4 games, but the last guy shot like 4 times when he scored 2 goals for me. And excuse my voice, I'm kind of getting sick, which really sucks. It's a time of year. I got my flu shot yesterday. I know the common myth is people think you get the flu after getting the flu shots. They're devastated getting the flu shot. I never got a flu shot from my whole life up until 4 years ago. I work at a hospital. I never had the flu. How I know I had never had the flu is the first time I got the flu shot. My arm felt like I got shot about an hour and a half later. And within 3 hours, I literally felt like death. I had all these crazy symptoms coming out. Everything from upper respiratory to like a bronchitis type syndrome, or symptom, a severe crazy cold, throat bothering me really bad, like I got bronchitis, all the aches and pains, the chills, high fever. I never had all those symptoms at once, and I might be leaving out a couple, but within the next day, waking up, I can't breathe. I can only breathe out maybe one nostril. It was pretty cool. At least I had that going for me. And I felt like death. Like I really was like, wow, God, please just kill me because I don't want to feel like this. So going up to nurses, I mean, I went to work that next day. It was like 4 years ago, and they seen how awesome my eyes. Like I had like allergy eye or whatever you want to call it. My eyes were all glossy and red, bloodshot, like I was high as shit, but I wasn't. You know, that sort of thing. So I walked up to a couple nurses I know, talked to them real quick. And I was like, yeah, I think I got the flu from the flu shot. They started laughing, of course, and they're like, nah, you didn't get the flu. I was like, what do you mean? I looked up I Googled like every symptom I have. I've never had all these symptoms at once. And they're like, look, when you received a dead virus and whatever was dormant, whatever sickness was dormant in your body, you bring out all the other sicknesses. I'm like, oh, neat. That's pretty cool. And they're like, well, if you feel yourself getting sick, don't take the flu shot right away. Wait till you're fully fine. Dude, I was fine. I was like doing backflips and somersaults and feeling like $1 million the day before I got the flu shot. So no. Anyway, with all that said, yes, a lot of people, I would say at least half the people I talk to get severely sick after they get the flu shot. Me being one of them. And so right now I'm dealing with the runny nose. My throat's bothering me. I got my ginger ale right to the side of me. I'm gonna take a sip right now. Oh fuck! And got the aches and chills. Like if I put my blanket on me, I get too hot. Take the blanket off and I get too cold. So it's like, and I got work today. It's a fucking Tuesday. If it was like Friday, I would 100% be taking a sick day. But anyway, please forgive me for sounding the way I sound. All right, now back to what I was saying. Okay, for me, I got basically. For everyone, this is a tip for every single person playing FIFA. Whatever coins you have, don't throw all of your coins into your team. Don't do that. make, like for me, I have a 2 million coin budget. This isn't including all the position modifiers and the 250 players, 350, whatever, how many players I have in the club. They're strictly for SBCs, unless I really, really want to do something with them, which I'm not right now. You want to take, like for me, my starting 11, which Thiago, once again, he's only a placeholder for now. I did some other investing. I'll get to that in a second. I don't mind playing with him. His dribbling is really, really good, but his pace is just really bad for what I want him to do in a 4-2-3-1. Like, I had freaking Griezmann here, and I was very happy with his performance. But Griezmann's way out of my price range. However, he's not really out of my price. I can get him for 1 or 2, but then that would screw me up a little bit. I had Eriksen here. I kind of liked him. His pace is a little bit better. He wasn't too bad, but Eriksen will not work at all, because unless I put Delaney where Matuidi's at, which I could do that, and but then it would screw up what I have here. But I guess I can go. I don't know, maybe Kimmich, whatever. But anyway, this is what I have in a 98 chemistry. This starting at 11 is roughly 750k, including the 160k for Lewandowski. And of course, yes, I bought Conte. I just bought him. He played his first game, and I absolutely love him. I love him. And I don't put nothing on him yet. He's so basic. I don't know what really. I just want to play him as a basic chem just to see what I need to soup up with him. I don't take shots with him because his shot's only 65. So if I do something where I get a chem style that like a sniper, I'm not going to do it. I'm just saying if I increase his shot by like 10, yeah, I'll take more shots with him. But defensively, he's really good. He intercepts a lot of stuff, and he's 100% worth the 340k. I basically took Griezmann, sold him. OTW Griezmann, because he was dropping in price. I saw this, so I sold him for 600, actually 599, but whatever. Bought him for 589, so I lost a little bit of coins. So I do want to make some coins back. So then I did some other investments, and I got Conte, and then the other 200k I spent on other players. Now, reserves. These reserves have stayed here since I pulled Koscielny in the pack. I think I pulled Abraham in the pack too. Yeah. Waiting for these two to go up to get SBCs for them. I mean, they're not for 15, 17k. You might as well keep them unless you really you need that 15k to get a player you really want. So my reserves, 15, 16, 15, 16. He's like, I think 20. That's like 50k. He's 22. 60, 70k, and he's like 30. So that's 100k right here for my reserves. But my bench and reserves is 500k. Now that's 100k. This right here is probably around 400k. Now I pulled Mertens in the pack. I didn't play with him yet. Don't know what I'm doing with him. I just pulled him the other day. Trying to remember what pack it was. I don't remember. I don't even know if I recorded it, but I didn't air it yet. I'm gonna have to do that at some point. He's I think 140k right now. Now his max price is 200. I'm waiting for Thursday to see if he, I think he's 140, 145k, I want to say. 148, alright, so let's say 145, I don't think he's going through all these pages. If he becomes extinct, then they're going to raise his price. So, for me to keep him at 145, with the possibility of going to 200, and then the possibility of going even higher, I think it's best I keep him for 2 days. I don't really need anything else. This is a nice big chip for me to have. I love it. Dembele has 6 goals, 6 assists, 63k. He's like 75 now. This Delaney, I honestly, I love him as a center defensive mid to cover like his area, really. The middle of the field is nice, but his 79 pace there's no way he's 79 pace. He's slow. Like, honestly, Matuidi, do I have Matuidi? Yeah. Matuidi has 75 pace. Now, Matuidi's 5'11". Matuidi feels faster than Delaney. Delaney just feels really slow. He's at 80k. So he also might be extinct come Thursday, which is one reason why I'm keeping him. And since I have Conte, I may be going Pogba. Maybe on Thursday. It's a possibility. Rodri, I kept him. I got him for 43,000. I'm not sure exactly what he is now, but he gets an inform. His card is going to be absolutely insane. It's going to be really, really good. Okay, he jumped up. I think 56k. All right. Now, obviously, OTW players have been out of packs for like a full day now. So what I did, Some of these guys I bought yesterday early. Some I bought on Sunday kind of early. I got Sarabia, I got Pulisic. I love Pulisic. He gets an inform. He'll probably go up 3 points, which will, which will probably be around 82. He needs a shot in his passing to go up. And also Wan-Bissaka, dude. If you also one thing when you look at with OTW, I was going to say SBCs. He has 150K as his max price. The guy is 40K, so he gets an inform. His price, who knows what his price could go to? So the sky's the limit. For the 37K, he's going to be at least around that. He's probably more now. He's probably more like 45, 50. Okay, he's 40. I lied. It's a very, very safe investment for Wan-Bissaka. Pulisic is safe at 17K. It's almost at discard. I mean, he can't go much lower than that. When these OTWs go out of packs, they all go up. All of them. And then based, like a day before the game, even right before a game, they all of them go up because people tend to want to buy them and hope they have a good game so they can either keep them on their club or sell them. Best thing to do is do that a little earlier for maximum profits. So which is why I decided to do the OTW trading. Now, so anyway, you got my starting 11. So basically I took 750K out of my 2 million coins, right? And so my starting 11 is roughly almost about 30%, or is it 30%? 7 times 3 is 21. Yeah, it's about 30% of my total revenue. Starting 11. Reserves can be either invested and like I can hold on to my reserves, sell a couple guys, and increase and buy another player. Like say I want Ericsson. Well, I can sell a couple guys and get Ericsson if I really wanted to, if his price is down or something. Or if I want to make any changes, I can make the changes with. But these guys won't all be in my reserves. I won't have. Like, that's stupid to have an 85 team in reserves. Or I was just showing you basically what I had in my subs. Now I want to put some bronze players here. I don't want to have a higher rating than like 82. But these are pretty much something. A couple of these guys are going to be gone, tradable, or kept for investing. Or replace with somebody else in the starting squad, and that's what I keep in my subs. My reserves, these are just guys that I'm holding on to in case they get an SBC requires, or another player like with Aurier, for example. Everyone thought Ndombele was going to get an inform. If Ndombele gets an inform, then Aurier goes up immediately 10K. I had like 5 of them. I sold 3, kept 2. This is, I think, the cheapest one I got, 22K. He's at like, he played 19 games. He actually got 1 goal. I don't really shoot my right backs or left backs. I try to shoot with the players that have the best shooting, because like so many times in the past, you can be almost point blank like penalty shot distance, and the goalie's going to save the shot. Save your shot. I try taking as least amount of shots as possible and quality shots. That's just what I do. I don't take blind shots like an idiot. This Durham was actually really good, and even though I only got 2 goals with him, I played him literally for like 10 minutes for 5 games. The times I played with him, I actually really liked. I know he's only got a 3-star weak foot, and his skill moves are 3-star, but the guy is 6'4", man, and he's a monster. 92 strength, and there's 2 goals he got. He and his dribbling. I wish I could show the video, but I did a nice back, right stick, left to roll, a little ball roll, and he did it perfectly fine. Where a guy really looks like a Down syndrome idiot trying to tackle him, and he shot it easy near post corner. Abraham's not bad. I only played 2 games with him. I don't even know if I took a shot with him. I just was trying to see how he felt. He's 6'5". He's freaking huge. He's also got really good strength. I'm just waiting for these guys to go up just so I can use them. I'm probably not going to use them on any teams. I mean, I was going to use Durham if I was going with a 4-1-2-1-2-2 for Lewandowski, to have him up front with Lewandowski, which would be a really good chem matchup, or link, not matchup, link. So, real quick, starting lineup, 750K. I always want to keep it around that for now. Bench is 400 and 100K for reserves. So basically 750 and 500K on the bench and reserves. Now, trading. One thing I trade with. Let's get to the good stuff. Okay. Now, I got these Rodris. Now I sold, you're probably like, wow, you kind of sold them a little cheap. Yeah, but I got them all for like 30K. So I made a little bit of profit on these because everything was going down, and I wanted to buy other players. So I decided, this is what I decided to do. I sold these Rodgers, 40, 80, 120. I bought this Ben Yedder. I wish I could show you what I bought it for, but unfortunately it doesn't show you. But I bought this one for 108K, sold for 117. I made like 4 or 5K off of it because I bought another Ben Yedder. The other Ben Yedder I bought. Now this one said it has no games played. Now this one did have games played. It was like I wanted a fresh Ben Yedder, so I just decided to sell and make the 4K, and I bought another one. You'll see. I can't remember what the price was, but you'll see it in a second. This Aurier, yeah, I know, 25K is a sin. I got this one, I think, for 27K, so I actually lost like a few K. But adding all this up, I sold my mail-ins, all 4 mail-ins. I mean, he's 50K max, so I decided, you know what? I thought this would be really good to have him with Promaze, and I thought he would go extinct. I thought wrong. See, trading also, no one's an expert. Nobody is an expert. Everyone fails. Everyone fails. Like I said it really slow. It's just you gotta fail so many times to actually succeed. But I still made profit. The first rule of trading and playing the market and being an actual, I took marketing in I studied marketing in college. Marketing 101. The first rule, or the first thing to think of, is you're going to fail. 100%. You're going to fail more than you succeed. But if you succeed 30% of the time, or 25% of the time, and fail 75% of the time, when you fail, make sure you don't lose out too much when you fail. So these mail-ins I had bought for around 32, 33K. One of them I think I did buy for like 36. I lost coins on one of them. So I still made a couple K. That's not what I wanted to make. I wanted literally to make about 40, 50K off these profit. Well, I still made a little bit. I got up from under them because everything was dropping, and I took those coins, didn't sit on them. When you see the market dropping, and it's dropping fast, and everything's dropping except for like cards that are at in inform or OTWs like Griezmann's special case. That card was the only one that was going up in price. I mean, there's a few others, few informs. Team of the week. One informs like Delaney. Theo Hernandez was going up because everyone knows now that he's basically Varane. That's 130K cheaper than Varane. So, and he has very similar stats. He's 80% of Varane, so he's going up. But the first rule is, you're gonna fail, but you got to keep at it. Second rule is sell when everything's down. Buy what you want to buy in hopes that the market turns around and make smart investments. So by me selling these guys for what I sold them for, right, and all the mail-ins, De Gea 64K. I lost. This is the biggest card that I lost the most coins on. This one I believe I bought for 70. This one I bought for 70K or 71K, and it doesn't show. So I lost 8K plus 3, so I lost 11K. To me, that's like losing a million coins when I lose 11K. Got me really upset, but then I added up all my coins. As I selling everything here and here, I think I had, I think I had 650, 700K. Ericsson, I bought him for like 103, lost coins. I bought him for like 44, made a little bit. I bought him for around 30, lost a little bit. I bought it because everything was going down. It was absolutely insane how everyone's panicking, everyone's selling. So when everyone's panic selling, and you have cards that you're just trading with, this is your trading money. Sell as well, and then buy other cards that you know or you believe will rise faster than the ones that are dropping. That's another rule of marketing 101. When prices are being slashed and they continue being slashed, sell your fucking assets and then buy shit at rock bottom, but be smart what you're buying. But instead of being smart, you're still guessing, but make educated guesses at what you're going to buy is going to go up in price. Coleman 23K. I got him for like 21. Mahrez, I got him for like 19. Rashford, this one I got for 81. Actually sold for 81, so I still lose 4K. Yeah, you might be looking like, wow, you lost a lot. Yeah, I lost about 40, 50K. That's what I lost. Now, I'm not happy about it. This one 84K. One reason, or 83s. Now, Rashford, in my opinion, I think that he's going to start going down in price because he's only 83. Same thing, Martial. I pulled him and I pulled Lloris in the same pack. I decided I'm not going to use him at all. I mean, he's not a bad player. I don't like his weak foot, right foot. He's a left wing, so I mean, you got to run across the freaking field and hope he, shoots it with his right foot. And if he's coming up, he's breaking through the center. I mean, you can still do a roll back and make sure he kicks on the right, but I don't like 3-foot players at all. I think that sucks. 60K for that, I fucking take it all day. I was thinking about it for a second, and these guys, nobody cares about this. So we have all this. Now I might have got rid of a couple stuff, but I had it written down what I had to spend. It was like over 650K I had to spend. So I took the money from these guys that were dropping like hotcakes. Actually, that's selling the hotcakes. I got the wrong saying, but I bought Cardi. This one I got for 33K, which is a little more than I wanted to spend. This one I got for 25K, which is beautiful. And not only that, he's got a nice little finisher. And this one, what does he have? He's an artist, which is really stupid. I don't know why you would put an artist on this. I guess increases passing and his dribbling. I guess that was his plan. It's not bad. It's not a bad move, but I mean, I don't know why you need a lot of passing for a striker. With the Cardi, I make sure he's up top, and I just take shots with him, run with him, whatever. I probably just put a 100 card on him, increase his shot and his pace. That's pretty much what I would do. Or a sniper, decrease his dribbling, in the mid-80s. Weak foot's 4-star, 3-star skills. But he gets an inform. Number's going to look pretty good. Blinds, I know his name's not Blind. I was like saying it. His first owner, I pulled him out of a pack too. I think he's like 20K now. It's a nice card to hold on to for SBCs and whatnot. I mean, you got a lot of good Dutch players around him. Dutch league, you got Tagliafico, who went up by a lot. I missed out on him. He was like 25, 30, 20, yeah, about 25K at one point. And I just said, I don't think he's really going to rise much. I'm like, yes, he does have in my opinion, it's all dependent on SBCs and team of the week players. And I was like, I just didn't. I said no. I was wrong. He's up to like 45K now. Blind can be next to him. You can throw a nice little shadow on him. He's a pretty nice card. He's really, what was the word I was going to look for? What's his best stat? His interceptions are real nice. Reaction's really good for a center back at 87. Ball control is really, really good too for a big ass freaking center back. Although he's only 5'11", but pretty good defensive card. So I decided to keep one of him. So I bought two Cardis. I bought in Diddy. I got him. I sniped him for the 59. Excuse me. Jesus Christ! Now I'm burping. I'm hiccuping. 59,500. And look, see his max price. One reason why I decided to invest in these kind of guys. I know there's other cards. I know Ndombele is close to him, but you never know. With this card here, did I play with him at all? No, I didn't play with him. I did play with one. I did buy one and play with him. I actually liked how he moved for a guy at 6 foot, and he moved pretty well. You can throw pretty much if you want, whatever you want to use him for, man. If you want to use him just for a midfielder that passes and plays good defense, you can throw a maestro on him. If you want him to be box to box, you can still, and you want him to be able to shoot, you can throw a 100 card on him. Doesn't matter. Shadow, if you want his defense to be even more insane, go ahead and throw his shadow, increase his pace and defense, and just have him do short passes, because his short pass is cool. I just fucked that up. Short pass is like 80, I think. Yeah, 80 for short pass. I already checked it out. So you want to increase his pass and whatever. You can put whatever you want on him, whatever you want to use him for. And I think that will make him like really, really good. So anyway, 59,500, and that was actually a snipe because he was going. Yeah, I went a quick sell for 10,000. Come on, man. Jesus, why couldn't I like do anything? I don't get this. It just froze up on me. And I'm sick, so I'm like, ugh. Alright. So 59,500. I didn't even check his price. I imagine they all got to go up because there's nothing was released, so that means everything's going up. Thank God nothing was released today. 68. I was talking too much. I didn't even see his fucking price. All right, so 61 here. He's up to 68. Everyone I got is up. Like everyone I got is pretty much up. Like this was a perfect one. He was only. Look, I can't even select anything. It won't let me fucking select anything. Trying to show you motherfuckers. I can select him. There we go. So his buy now maximum is 250. That was just absolutely insane. The car would absolutely go up. He gets an inform. He did score a goal. Look. Oh no, that is a person buying coins or transferring coins. All right, so 48K. I was about to say, wasn't that much really? All right, 38, 39. I got this one for 25, so he's up. The one I got here, I spent 33. So 38, 39. He's still up. I knew these cars will go up. I knew what you do. As soon as they come on packs, they always go up. All of them do. Vignetter. All right, this one I got for 115. This one was obviously tradable. I kind of selected him because he was like 120, so I was trying to get a fresh one. There was so many that I was trying to sell that were not fresh, but I wanted the fresh one. And look, his buy now is maximum 300. I mean, he gets an inform, he's doubling. He's easily doubling, and depending on what his stats are going to be. 115. I should just go on a freaking FUT bin, but my phone's charging. So 130, 138. So he's up. He's up. What, almost 20K. Let's see, Sarabia, I went heavy on him. I got 4 of him simply because he's got a goal into assists. And this is the car I really want to talk about. So everybody who's still listening and paying attention. Sarabia. Alright, he's Spanish. Alright, Spanish. He plays for PSG. There's a lot of good links with Spanish players, like Thiago, if you want to throw Thiago in there, center defensive mid. And his stats, now you look at his numbers. Study his numbers real quick. Alright, look. 75 pace for a cam is it's average. 76 shot for a cam, slightly above average. 82 passing, above average. 84 dribbling, above average. 57 defense for a cam, above average. And physical was whatever gives a shit. Now he gets an inform. He had a goal and 2 assists. His shot will probably go up to 80. His passing will probably go to 85. His pace 1 or 2 points, 76, 77. His dribbling is going to go up 2 points. His defense is probably going to go to 60, and his physical is going to go to 60. Anyone, I want anyone to respond to this and reply to this. Name me a player under 100. Name me a cam under 100, an actual cam under 100K with those numbers. You can't. And look what his price is, 28K. So he gets himself an inform. That's what he's going to do. He's going to go up a lot. A lot. He's going to go up a lot. So I got 4 of him. I probably should have just said, I probably should have just done what no one should ever do. I probably just should have bought all Sarabias and made bank tomorrow. I could have bought 650K. Let's see. 15 of them, give or take. And he gets an inform. He's going to at least double. There's no other ones that have those numbers, especially with the 60 defense, 85 passing, 76, 77 pace, 80 shot, probably 60 physical, 86 dribble, 85 rated card. There's none under 100K that have those numbers. None. So, but I did not want to just go crazy. 4 is still enough. 4 is good enough. And Aurier, yeah, just one I got for 28,250. I'm not going to sell him until he goes up to max price, which really sucks because his max price is only 50K. So I think I'm making a ton off of him. Well, okay, next guy, Wan-Bissaka. Now this card, he gets an inform, he's going up 3 points. He's going to go to 82. Now his numbers are crap. His shot and pass, his passing is just really bad. Pace is really good. Defense is serviceable. Dribble is okay. Physical is okay. He gets an inform. No matter what he does, and he gets a clean sheet, his defense is going up 3 points. He's going to have 83 defense. His pace will go up 1 or 2 points, depending on whatever EA wants to do. Depending on what he does, if he gets 2 goals in the game, 1 goal, 2 assists, his passing is going to go up almost to 70, which that's where I at least want him at 70 passing. and the shot might go to like 55, which is whatever, 54. Dribbling will go to 80, 81. Defense 83. The most important numbers, pace would be 88, 89. Defense go up like 80, about 83. Physical about 84, and passing maybe like 67, 68. And then you can just throw cards on there, kind of styles that will increase that. Now he'll be an 82. Now the card will be close to what. See what Aurier is. Now Aurier is 30k. Now this card's already 38k because it's the one to watch. Now his inform might go to around 80 or not 80, more like 45k is inform. Now OTW probably, if his inform, an 82 inform goes to about 45k. It was mainly the pace. Aurier has 80. If you look at the comparison, his shots are almost similar. 50 to 62, it's not much better. 78 passing though is pretty good. So his passing will still be below Aurier's, but his defense will be better. Physical will be a little bit lower, and his dribbling will be better. So, plus he plays for Man U, and he's real young. And if you look at his maximum price, once again, it's 150k. So the sky's the limit. So I got 2 of him, 1 here and 1's on my bench. Pulisic, I got 2 of him mainly because the first one I bought I sniped for 17k. He gets an inform. That's another one, man. An 82 rated inform, and the card's going to at least double. And I don't know what he is though. 85k is his max. 17k. It's a safe. It's a very, 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 very safe investment. This De Gea, this is the one I got for 74.5. I'm not going to sell him until, like, I can't believe the best goalie in the game. The best goalie in the game is, like, 70k. Let me see what he is. 78, 74, 74k. He's back up. The reason why I bought him, I sold him for, no, not this one, shit. The other one for 60-something k, because everything was down, and I wanted to make some investments that I felt that I could definitely make more off of, provided that guys get informs and continue to play well. I took a better chance as opposed to him waiting 4, 5, 6 days for him to go up maybe 10, 15, 20k. So I took that money along with everyone else and put it and placed it in, moved it and placed it in other places in which I think I can make more money. I think that's all I got. The rest of these guys, yeah, I put a bunch of these fucks in here. I just increased on my freaking coins. I did this last night. There's a couple. I did want to buy another. I wanted to buy another Icardi. That's what I wanted to buy. I got 2 of them, or did I get 2 of them, or I got 3 of them? I think I got 3. Did I have another one on the bench? I'm pretty sure I got another one on the bench. Nah, I forget. That's why I don't like to take it. Yeah, I do. Okay. I know I don't. Yeah, I do. No, I got Sarabia, not Icardi. That's what I got. Sarabia. I wanted another Sarabia. That's what it was. Not another Icardi. But as you can see, I only got 13k. So, after spending all this time talking, basically, the rule to trading and the rule, like, for me, the rule I like to follow is separate your coins in 3s. 33%. 33%, devote 33% of all your coins to your squad. Okay? 33% to your reserves and subs, so you can basically get rid of certain players, test certain players out, sell certain players, and replace your starting players with said player. And also, a third goes to just trading. And you ain't gotta focus on trading all day. Like, it took me to buy them players, sell everything, and to buy them players, it took me like about a half hour. About a half hour. Now, I'm not talking about sniping and flipping. Now, that's a different story. If you want to snipe and flip, you want to take 100k to buy, like 5 20k cards that are selling for 25k, and you want to keep flipping, that's fine too. I do that as well once in a while, and that's fine too. But I'm just talking about in regards to just regular trade. I know today's Tuesday, Thursday is the rewards, so certain cards are going to go way up in price, and I want to make sure cards I want and the cards I want to play with are going to be on my team now, so I don't have to get them. That's why my next move, I'm going to do something about this cam. The only problem is there's not many choices to choose from in cam. that will help me. If Sarabia gets an inform, I would love to use him, but I will have to make some changes. Because I can't have that number, and he probably won't be my striker. So, well, I would definitely want to test him out. There's just not much options. There aren't many options for the French league. One thing I could do is possibly get a icon. I mean, you got Neymar, obviously. I say there's not much options. You got two guys right here, but they're pretty expensive. Cavani is also an option for striker, but I never liked his pace. Di Maria is definitely an option for right mid, although his pace is going down a little bit. I love Di Maria. I used to love him to death. I mean, I still have options. Marquinhos is also a good linked up player, but I don't want to touch my center backs. Icardi is an option. If he gets an inform, I'd definitely be interested in checking him out. Depay is definitely an option. Very, very good option for his 87 pace. But if it was me, what I would go for, if I were to play Sarabia at Cam, I probably would do Di Maria on the right. Verratti's playing one side of a CDM. I just don't like him being 5'5". Depay, I heard many good things about him. I just don't like his weak foot too much. I mean, I could put Depay here and then put if I did Quincy Promes, man, I could have Quincy Promes on the left side, but that didn't happen. I do have options if I decide to go pay with Sarabia. I can sell everything, get Mbappe or Neymar. Neymar will probably be the guy I would get. I'm trying to avoid getting him because I don't think his price is going to rise. What the fuck is happening? Max price 13,000. Yeah, that's what I want because he's. Somebody sells him 13,000. He got problems. I'm not sure exactly what he is. Is he extinct? Jesus Christ! Why just hit L2, bro? What are you doing? 864, 810. He's a little bit too expensive. I mean, I could if I really wanted to. But he's someone I have to stay away from. I can't afford him, like at all. I mean, I can afford him, but not for what I want to do. Because Sarabia may not be the best option. Well, I can throw any Spanish guy in the left mid. The right wing, though, Di Maria sounds like a really good option because I can do something with Di Maria on the right side, along with a possible Verratti as one of the as like the left or right CDM. Ender Herrera, always loved him too. I forgot he's not even on PSG. Always love Ender Herrera. Always love playing with this card. That's another possibility. I'd love to see him get an inform. Now I can look at like Spanish players real quick. Jordi Alba is a possibility, but that's left back. I'd have to get a CDM. There's not really many great options for for Spanish players. Rodri is one. I probably would have Rodri on one side, along with Sarabia. I mean, it's a decent card, but I just not in love with his pace at all. He gets an inform though. That's definitely a possibility. I actually like this Gerard Moreno card. I mean, I know he's slow, but it's a pretty nice card overall. This Piliqueta is a possibility. The Vampire himself, Iniesta. He's definitely not a possibility, but just felt like I'd show him some love. Yeah, there's not really many good options unless I'm going icon. My main options would be to play with some Serie A League 1 players. If I decide to put Sarabia up there if he gets an inform, which I probably won't. That's what sucks about Cam. There's not many good ones to talk about. If I use Sarabia, if you use Sarabia, you're almost gonna have to get Neymar and you're gonna have to have Mbappe up front, like almost automatic. You can live with not having a right mid be Di Maria or a Spanish right mid like Moreno or something. You can live with that, but like here needs to be Mbappe and Neymar if you're gonna have Sarabia. That's a lot of coinage right there. You got Brazilian. You can have like Allen here if you want for if you have Neymar here, and left back you can have like Sandro, Tellez. So you got options there, but you're gonna have to spend some coins if you decide to have Sarabia at Cam. I probably decide to have Sarabia at Cam, which would probably piss me off. Like honestly, I'll probably just go with like a. I would check out these icon prices, like a Raul. Like I don't even know. Let's see. I don't even know. I have no idea what Raul goes for. I love Raul. Loved when he played for what? See, look at this. Why is he not here? Why do I got to type him in if I'm hitting L1? Why? Frustrating. All right, so he's actually cheaper than He's cheaper than Mbappe. 86 pace is still really nice. I know his finishing's got to be amazing. 4-star, 4-star. Great Real Madrid player. Really good shooting, good attacking position. Composure's nice. Dribbling is great dribbling stats. Heading is great, but heading is broken in the game. This car's a real nice car for 771,000. I mean, I probably wouldn't get. I would not pay that. 765, and then Mbappe is. It's just an example. Jesus Christ, I did not mean to hit that. Mbappe's probably like 900K. And of course, this resets. Why is this stuff resetting? Why? Alright, so Mbappe is... He's not even... Damn. Is there any available? Alright, he's over 1 million now. I think the last time I saw him was like 900,000. So, I'll probably go with someone like a Raul at... Like here, maybe someone a little cheaper as a striker, and a possible Neymar here, which he's at 7. I mean, that's basically all my coins with 2 players. If I go with Sarabia, which probably is like not really that smart, like pretty much at all. But there's no really good cams right now. I mean, when I say no good cams, there's only a few. Like Ericsson's one. Griezmann's actually really good at cam. You put him there. I remember in previous years where cams was like. Everyone was a cam. KDB's a nice one. Real nice cam. Hoggy's really good. I had the 90 whatever Hoggy last year. Like someone like this, for example. No, what? This is pissing me off, dude. Like what's happening? What's going on here? Like why didn't that freaking work? Like what the hell? And why is this max price of $13,250? I swear, EA wants you to waste your fucking time. Alright, so 600 something K for a half decent cam. Although you can get KDB for like 300-400K, so I mean, I guess you can go if you really want a half decent cam. Oh, that's right. Marco Royce is a real good one too. I think he's like 300K. Forgot about Royce. Forgot all about Royce. My bad. Yeah, it's really interesting. If you want to, I mean, this is nice pace, good shot. Passing's not where you want it to be, but you can always increase that. For 296K, this is probably your best option. For those that can afford it, 295. Like Sarabia, like what I would probably do is probably sell through all my Sarabias if you go to 50, 60K. Get Royce, throw Royce here. I'm probably be forced to play with Delaney, so I'll probably take my Tweedy out, even though I don't really want to take my Tweedy out. Even though he's on a 3 chemistry. I don't like Conte on a 3 chemistry, it kind of sucks. Really hard to. I mean, I wouldn't have this right back. I'd definitely go with. Where's Aurier at? Why is Carvalho even in there? All right, it goes up to a 6. I wouldn't have Nabry here. I'd probably go with and I got rid of him. It's hard to say. Mahrez is definitely a possibility, but still not bad. I mean, you got 6, 7 chem here for these two. Now, I really don't want Conte on the 6 chemistry. But it's just like an option. I mean, 9 chem for Royce. I mean, it's a nice combination right here of these two guys. But like I said, there's not really many good cams out there, and it really isn't. Oh, here's that 6 chem there. Okay, I got you. What I want to have, what I was going with before was having Dembele in right as a right mid, but I didn't have Carvalho here. Like I went online to have somebody build me a squad. Nobody done it yet. I named all the players that I had to swap in and out, and I was like, do a better job than what I already have. I don't like them on 6 cam, really don't like that at all, but now, who would work right here? Griezmann will work perfect right here for these guys, just not up here. But anyway, that's it. I'm sorry if this took so long, based on everything I'm doing here. But that'll be pretty much the video. You can just skip all this nonsense, because mainly this is really about the market trends, trading 101. You know, your squad, divide your coins into threes to cover your starting 11, your bench, subs, and your trading. Never spend all your coins on your team unless you really want to. You don't want to do no trading. You do you. But I think you should set aside 30% for trading, 30% for subs, 33% for each, and then have 33% of your squad be what your maximum coinage is. Because that way it's easier to swap in and out. Your trading, your investments will eventually work out. You're going to be making coins as you're playing and all that fun stuff. So, but anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm sorry that I sound like shit. And until next time, guys, peace.